Hello again, folks. This is another Junior set we've got to look at. Meccano Maker System Junior Police Station Chase set. 5+ years, 156 parts, and I think it was £22 if I remember rightly. It is a Chinese made set, and I suppose you may be thinking, why this one? Well, really, because it's different. I did see the prototype box images at Skegex this year, and if I recall right, it was a little bit different to this, the police station set. I forget what it was called, but I suppose I should have researched my own video, shouldn't I? But here we are. It was a little bit different. It looks like we've got a modern Dodge Charger police car, perhaps, and possibly a LaFerrari style car for it to chase. I've no idea what it's like other than basically what I've seen of the sale on the internet and this one, but I thought it'd be different, obviously for the younger builder. So look on the back, see if we've got it. It's quite a weight, there's quite some weight to it. I wonder why really, but yeah, there is. This is one set that I've not really looked at all. It's just come and I've put it on the pile to do. Well, that's it really. We haven't really got that. We've got garage doors open, and that's about it. Nothing at all really tells us anything more about it. So let's have a look inside. Well, we can't say that's not a full box, can we, folks? That's a well-packed box. Very nice. I like that. Very solid. Because it's full, the parts can't roll around so much. Let's have a look what we've got. Well, plenty of these things I haven't seen before, but then again, I don't do Junior an awful lot. We've got sort of like flat plates, I suppose, in Junior form. And there's 1, 2, 3, 5 of those. 5 of those. Nice. Car parts to make the small cars. Chassis comes ready made. We'll have a look at these in a bit. Windscreens and roofs by the looks of it. Nuts. Yeah, it is a well stocked box, isn't it, for 22 quid? Roof parts by the looks of it, and garage door, which is another flat plate, I think. It is very much specialist part, as in shaped for the job it's got to do. Of course, that's easier. Easier for the little hands. Now, see, there's something I haven't commented on for a while, although I have commented on several times. I'll come on to that in a bit. Wheels and tyres for the car, and a bag with many pieces. Right, so look at this bag. If I can get it. I often wonder why some bags are so strong and others not. There's our bolts. Gears and washers, or a gear, pinion gear and washers. Those rubber ones. Angle brackets. There's quite a lot in this set, isn't there? 22 quid. It's quite a lot of parts. Some fish plates, some rubber or plastic, I don't know, them hubcaps or not in there, don't know. And these plastic rods with balls on the ends. No idea. No idea. What else we got in here? I've seen those little rose things as seen in the Thunderbird 2 set. I hope they're going to be working better in these than others. There's a lot of parts here I haven't seen, but then again, it is Junior stuff. More gears, folks. If you like your Junior Meccano to have gears, standard strips, double bent strips, or double angled strips, I can never remember. Tools. Well, that's some box of Meccano, isn't it, for 22 quid? That's very good value on the face of it. Let's have a look at the instructions. Right then, let's hope the box stays together. It's rather rammed. The last set, should we say normal set if you like, not plastic, well they are plastic aren't they, not Junior set, the Lamborghini Aventador. Big instructions, now nice little sleeve to keep everything nice and flat. this one does. Brilliant. Little touches make all the difference. So we've got lots, well, several stickers, quite big ones, and the instruction book, and there we are. It's neatly done, nicely folded, nicely cut, quite glossy. It's quite thin, stitching all the way along the spine. Very thin though. A lot of parts, so there's not much in the way of tips, just how to put a nut and bolt together with parts and the tools. And table of contents for this one. So we've got the so-called police station and the 2 cars. First up is showing you how to build the police car. That goes from stages 1 to 6 by the looks of it, yep. And then it starts again for the car, the other car, 1 to 6 again, including stickers. Plenty of, not exactly white outlining, but plenty of shading, different shading of light. So for example, a good example here would be the chassis for the car there. Different shading so you can see what you're doing. And yes, I know they are a lot more basic and bulkier models, so they are much easier to show because there's lack of detail, I suppose. This is the building itself, starting at stage 1. Shows you the image you're doing. Those rods there, they're aerials for the roof. And perhaps a little bit small, I suppose, but being bulky or bulkier basic parts, I suppose they stand out better on a small image. Again, we've got a bit of white outlining but shading of the parts, as you can see here on these angle brackets. Nothing too special and nothing too difficult, it seems. It is Junior Meccano, but not bad. I wonder if they're going to do a whole range of like city. I know they had the city Meccano, oh, how many years ago? 10 years ago maybe. But I wonder if they're going to sort of like do this in the Junior, like so maybe there'll be a fire station and hospital or whatever. That would be a bad idea, like a theme, a town theme if you like. And again, we've got the gears as well. This will be for the opening doors and the barrier on the police station. And goes on up to stage 21, is that it? No, 23, which is putting the stickers on, just there. Parts wise then, I have no idea the price of a standard Junior Meccano bolt, but there's 32 of them. And nuts, there's 33. We've got 3 gears, 2 fairly large, 1 smaller pinion gear, the 2 aerials, and the car parts as well there, and stickers and the rest of the car parts there and tools. So I suppose it is Junior, so don't expect a massive amount of parts, but for 22 quid that's a pretty good set. And I may do another build it one with this folks, so see you again soon.